Hey, good morning, Morter Marchers. I think I'm a minute late. Oh my gosh. What a day we're having here in Northwest Arkansas. It's still pretty, but we've got about a foot of snow coming tomorrow or Wednesday. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have fun. I'm already looking forward to it. Get out in the Raptor, jump around in some snow piles and have a good time. Take the tractor, clean out some driveways, help some neighbors out, do the neighborly thing, and enjoy life. In fact, I got a post from Facebook or something that 4 years ago, I had this very same conversation about snow. I was out on the front yard with the tractor, and it was about calm. It was about calm and peaceful, and I was encouraging calmness everywhere because about 4 years ago, I think what was all going on, a bunch of crap. And so it's oddly, it showed up again today. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about something that happened to Jana and to me. We've had some challenges with some people that we know, and hoping for the best for everyone. And Jana was asking, in her prayer, give me a sign about how we should move forward with some of these things. And I thought this was very interesting. She didn't tell me any of this. And so this morning she turned on the TV and to watch the news and see what was happening with the weather. And it was on a channel where there was a pastor on there who gets on and preaches in the mornings. And he's an older gentleman, and maybe you like him or you don't like him. We don't watch these shows. Not because we don't like to, we just don't. But he had a message for her, and maybe this was God speaking and saying, you know what, this is what you need to do. And he was talking about Isaiah, and I'm not a scholar of the Bible, and neither is Jana, but he was talking about, in Isaiah, apparently, they talk about those 6 woes. And I've never heard that. I didn't know what that meant. And neither did she. So we looked it up and we researched this morning and read about it and see what it was. And it was very interesting. I encourage you to maybe go look that up and see how that fits into your life. But it certainly fit hand in glove, foot in shoe, however the saying goes, into our lives for right now, what was going on. And it was eye-opening. So we're thankful and grateful each day for inspirations that come to us and guidance from above. And I think the thing that we got out of that most was we don't have to fix anything. These people and situations will take care of themselves. And if any judgment's going to happen or anything's going to be corrected, it'll come from above. It doesn't have to be from me or Jana or our family or friends. It doesn't have to be from any of that. It can come from above. We just live our lives as the best we know how to do the correct things, the right things, and to help other people and to help ourselves and to be healthy, happy, and whole. I think that's the main thing. So I would encourage you to check that up. Look up the 6 woes. It was very interesting and very appropriate for where we were. So inspiration, call it what you like. This is, exactly what happened. So I decided today, that's what I wrote, woe is me. No, that's not true. You don't want to say those things. You don't want to be in that woe is me category. You don't want these woes on you. And you can only change that by changing the way you think and process each day, every single day, and realizing there's a bigger plan. There's God's plan. It's a big plan for all of us, and we don't know what it is exactly, but we do our very best to get through this life and enjoy life to its fullest. That's what I'm thinking about today. So I'm thankful and grateful today for the bigger plan. I like that. Because if you acknowledge there's a bigger plan, there's something at work here that will take care of the world and take care of the problems that are there, that I would consider to be problems, I guess, that they'll all be taken care of at some point. And it's not up to me to have to do that. It's not in my bailiwick. It's not my responsibility. Guess what? I don't have to fix it. That's a big thing for me because I've told myself over the years that I'm a fixer, and I get stuck in that mode. I talked about this last week, that I have to move away from that, the idea that I can't fix anything. And I can do little projects and things and fixing along those ways, but fixing big things is really not up to me to do. It's part of the bigger plan. Everyone needs to learn their lessons, and then they can move forward. Gosh, I don't mean to pontificate too much this morning, but I don't get out and lecture a lot anymore. So when I get this opportunity, I guess it just, nature comes back and I get to thinking about and talking about all my upbringing and things that have got me to this point in my life. Sometimes you just have to set the bag down and let it go and realize there's part of a bigger plan that there's no sense getting sick over something that you can't really change, because you can't change anybody else except yourself. That's about the only place you're going to be able to get any lasting change comes from within. And then others will flock to you based on your energy that you put out. That's what I believe. You can ponder that for a while. So today I am thankful and grateful for the greater plan. And I'm accepting of this greater plan in that it makes me feel much better knowing I don't have the responsibility to fix anything, that it's going to be okay. And I hope that you can take this to heart in your lives as well and find the application of these lessons that I'm talking about today and how it fits you. Find the applications about how it could work into your daily routine, your affirmations, the things that you pontificate each day. When you're doing the Morter March, what does it really mean? To me, I'm going to be thankful and grateful for the greater plan because I know I'm in alignment with that plan. I have an alliance with that plan, that I think it's a better plan. I think it's a great plan. Whether you do or not is up to you. I don't know. It's up to you completely. You know, how we read in the book, one of the books again this morning that said, you know, how's your life going? How do you feel about it? Well, and it was very simple today. It's one little paragraph. So when you go outside and you see flowers, how does that make you feel? That gives you a pretty good idea if you're perking on all cylinders, as they say, and getting along well with life. When I look outside in the spring, I like to smell fresh green grass that's being cut. It just brings back all the memories of childhood, all the memories, and I choose the good ones about mowing the lawn and all that fun stuff. It's up to you. Tomorrow's going to be a foot of snow, so there's not going to be much grass mowing out here at that point. We're getting ready for all that now. Oh, it's a great day. Today's a great day. You have the opportunity to show up as the best you ever. That's it. That's the affirmation. Let's do it. I'm going to be thankful and grateful for the greater plan because it will heal all and take care of everything. It will. All right, so do this with me. Think about how this is going to affect you, the greater plan. Got my left foot out, my right arm up. I am thankful and grateful for the greater plan, the greater plan, the greater plan. I embrace that. Okay, now we'll switch the other way. I'll put my right foot out, my left arm up. I'm thankful and grateful for the greater plan. I'm thankful and grateful for the greater plan. I am the greater plan. I'm in that greater plan. I embrace that greater plan. Take your time. Take your time and do it with me. What's it mean to you? I'm thankful and grateful for the greater plan, that God's in charge. I'm thankful and grateful for God's plan. Thankful and grateful for this. Thankful and grateful. It's not on me. Thankful and grateful. This is the second set, finishing up. Thankful and grateful for that greater plan. I'm part of that greater plan. Thankful and grateful for the greater plan. Refocus. Like in the NASCAR, this is like the second set or however that goes now. We're going to regroup. What's it mean? Thankful and grateful for the greater plan. Think of something specific. How it's all good. If you got a challenge, how's that going to be worked out? You don't know, but you know it's going to be worked out. I'm thankful and grateful for the greater plan. Thankful and grateful for the greater plan. Greater plan. One more time. Thankful and grateful for the greater plan. Greater plan. Greater plan. Thankful and grateful for the greater plan. Stretch. There we go. That's Morter March Monday. I hope you'll do this march all week long. Say your affirmations. Today's a great day. Go right through the whole thing. Every single day because you're worth it. And that's how you retrain your brain to focus on something different. Gosh, I'll see you next Monday. I'm Dr. Ted. Bye.